Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday and it is absolutely beautiful outside. Honestly, I have not even been outside because I am so consumed by what is happening on our screens right now. So let us just dive straight into the madness. Oh my god, I'm screaming. I can't even deal right now. Okay, listen. You literally will not believe the absolute unhinged chaos that is happening in Las Vegas right now on the young and the restless. I am literally shaking just trying to process all of this because my brain is actually short-circuiting from the sheer amount of drama they just threw at us. I was eating dinner and literally choked on my garlic bread when this scene happened. Like, I had to pause and text my friend immediately because I thought I was hallucinating. Matt Clark is actually the most evil, twisted, psychotic person to ever walk the face of the earth, and honestly, I am so personally offended by his existence right now. Okay, wait. Let me back up because I am getting ahead of myself. Jump around chronologically because you keep remembering things out of order. Right. Oh wait, before that happened, actually, we need to talk about how Matt literally kidnapped Nick Newman and has been keeping him in that disgusting, dusty, creepy storage room. Nick is literally fighting for his life, completely out of it because of the drugs Matt has been forcing on him, which is insane by the way, and Matt is just treating this like it is some kind of sick, twisted game. Honestly, why would he do that? He is literally a monster. So anyway, Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson finally corner Matt. At this point I'm yelling at my screen because I am so stressed out for them. Chelsea is standing there looking absolutely iconic, also so terrified, and Adam is just radiating pure spider energy, ready to literally tear Matt apart. And what does Matt do? He looks them dead in the eye, with that smug, disgusting smirk on his face, and tells them that Nick is dead. He literally tells them Nick died of a drug overdose. My jaw dropped. I can breathe. I'm dead. I literally thought my heart stopped beating for a solid 10 seconds. Adam completely loses his mind, which, honestly, valid. He grabs Matt and starts threatening him, and I am sitting here like, yes, Adam, and him. But then Chelsea, who needs to get it together, I swear. But she was actually the voice of reason here. Chelsea points out that if Adam literally strangles Matt to death right there in the room, they will never, ever find out where Nick's body is. Which is a good point, honestly. So Adam demands that Matt take him to Nick. He is like, take me to my brother right now. And Matt, being the absolute manipulative psycho that he is, finally agrees. But of course, there is a catch, because there is always a catch with Matt Clark. I forgot to mention earlier, but Matt is so obsessed with controlling every single detail. He tells Adam he will take him to the storage room, but he flat out refuses to let Chelsea come with them. He is literally like, no, she stays here, and he leaves Chelsea behind with Reza Thompson. Reza, the woman who has been practically throwing herself at Adam and kissing him and trying to get him into bed. Chelsea is forced to stay behind and trade experiences with Reza, and don't even get me started on that because the tension in that room was literally suffocating. Chelsea is furious. She is snapping at Reza, telling her she doesn't trust her at all, and honestly, Team Chelsea on this one. She tells Reza she better pray they find Nick alive. The audacity of Reza just sitting there. Not okay. I'm done. Okay, where was I? Right. So Adam and Matt leave the hotel room, and they are walking to the storage room. The suspense is actually killing me at this point. I am like, are you serious? Adam, you are just going to follow this known serial kidnapper into a dark, abandoned storage room. I was literally screaming at my TV. Adam, turn around. It's a trap. But Adam is so desperate to see if his brother is actually dead that he isn't even thinking straight. They get to the room, and the door opens, and it is so dark and creepy. Adam walks in, and he sees Nick. Nick is just lying there on the floor, completely unconscious, looking so pale and lifeless. It was honestly so heartbreaking to watch. Adam rushes over. His heart is probably breaking into a million pieces because he actually thinks he is too late. He bends down over Nick's body, desperately trying to wake him up, shaking him, calling his name. And then, oh my god, I can't even type this fast enough. Matt Clark, who is standing right behind Adam, raises his hand and bam, he literally knocks Adam out cold from behind. I'm screaming. I literally threw my phone across the couch. I was so mad. How could Adam be so stupid? But also, how could Matt be so evil? Adam slumps over, completely knocked out, falling right next to Nick, and Matt just stands there looking down at them like he is the king of the world. Then this absolute psycho walks out of the room, closes the heavy metal door, and walks them in. He locked them both in the storage room. Both Newman brothers, trapped together in this dingy, disgusting room, at the mercy of a literal madman. I am honestly still hyperventilating just thinking about it. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, so Matt has both of them locked up now. He literally has all the power. He has the upper hand completely. And this is where things get so much worse, if you can even believe that. Because Matt doesn't just run away. No, he goes back to the hotel room where Chelsea and Riza are waiting. At this point, Chelsea is already pacing a hole in the floor. She is so anxious. Her intuition is screaming that something is wrong. When Matt walks back into the room without Adam, Chelsea immediately knows. She starts screaming at him, demanding to know where Adam is, demanding to see him. She is completely frantic, and honestly, I would be too. But Matt is just standing there, soaking in her panic. He is so gross. He actually calls her feisty. He literally uses the word feisty to describe a woman who is begging for her partner's life. I wanted to reach through the screen and punch him myself. And then, okay, you guys are not even ready for this. Matt makes the most disgusting, vile, repulsive demand I have ever heard on the show. Because Matt is a total creep, and he knows that Adam kissed Riza earlier. He knows Adam was playing Riza, but he uses that to get into Chelsea's head. Matt starts exaggerating everything. He starts planting all these seeds of doubt, telling Chelsea that Adam and Riza have been hooking up behind her back, that Adam has been having this secret, passionate affair with Riza right under Chelsea's nose. He is literally gaslighting her into oblivion, and then he says it. He actually says it. Matt tells Chelsea that since Adam has been having his fun with Riza, Chelsea deserves to have some fun too. He literally implies that if Chelsea wants to see Adam again, if she wants to free him from the storage room, she needs to sleep with him. He propositions her. Matt Clark tries to blackmail Chelsea Lawson into sleeping with him to save Adam's life. I'm dead. I actually cannot breathe. The sheer audacity of this man. I am personally offended by his existence. Why would he do that? He is so unhinged. I was literally pacing around my living room at this point. I was so mad I couldn't even sit down. Chelsea is standing there, processing what this absolute garbage human being just said to her. And you know Chelsea, she is a survivor. She is a fighter. She is not going to just roll over and let some Vegas mobster creep dictate her life. I am calling it now. Chelsea is going to destroy him. We haven't seen the exact reaction yet, but I can perfectly picture it in my mind. Chelsea is going to rear back and slap him so hard his teeth rattle. She is going to slap him right across that smug face of his and tell him to go to hell. She is going to insist that she will find Adam herself. She will find another way, and she will never, ever give in to his disgusting demands. Honestly, she ate that. But the clock is ticking. Right. Time is literally running out for Adam and Nick. They are locked in that room. Nick is probably overdosing for real. Adam is unconscious with a head injury. Matt is being a giant creep to Chelsea. And Riza is just whatever Riza is doing. It is a complete and total disaster. I am so stressed out I feel like I need to take a nap. But I am too wired to sleep. But wait, there is a silver lining. I forgot to mention earlier. Remember how Sharon Newman has been having all these terrible feelings back in Genoa City. She has been so worried about Nick, and Chelsea called her earlier and basically transferred all her panic onto Sharon. Well, Sharon is not just sitting around drinking coffee at Crimson Lights anymore. Oh no, Sharon is literally on her way to Vegas right now. Yes, the cavalry is coming. Sharon is flying to Sin City to rescue her man, and honestly, I am so here for it. I'm calling it now. This is going to end badly for Matt Clark. Mark my words. You do not mess with the Newman brothers, and you definitely do not mess with the women who love them. Sharon is going to land in Vegas. She is going to team up with Chelsea, and they are going to tear that city apart until they find that storage room. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Noah Newman and Sienna Bacall show up too, because Noah has been texting Matt calling him a coward. And Sienna is so paranoid she is probably already tracking their phones. It is going to be an absolute bloodbath, and I cannot wait to watch every single second of it. Okay, I need to go drink some water and calm down because my heart rate is literally at like 150 BPM right now. This show is going to be the death of me, I swear. But seriously, what did you guys think of that episode? Are you as traumatized as I am? Let me know, because I literally need to vent about this for the next 5 business days.